What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Endless Legend. Last time we got into a big battle and thankfully won with minimal casualties, and we also took one of their cities. So they only have 3 cities left to take, and hopefully we can take them within 28 turns. And that is when the game will end. Can you actually attack? You can. Oh no, don't do that. That was close. We're just going to auto that battle. Easily done. And we have captured another city. We can also now retrofit our unit. Wonderful. And she's going to head over and attack this city here. Armies have levelled. What was it? Eyeless ones. We're going to want to assimilate these guys. They are quite nice. Give bonuses to the village. Or to our cities. So, we're going to want them. Now, you are still waiting for your army to get finished. I hate doing that. I should zoom out when I do that. That way it stops the frame rate bleeding. Mystery isn't actually that bad, so I suppose we could do it from that. But I'm going to have to restart the recording quickly. There we go. Fix the frame rate issues a bit. And we're also going to just pretty much stay zoomed out like this. Probably for the rest of the game now. That way we don't have to worry about frame rate drops as much, although it's not going to look as pretty. But it's quite nice. It's not that bad. I don't like the Civ version of this. I haven't really looked at that one so much, but I'm pretty sure I didn't like it when I looked at it. Looks like we can get this close without anything bad happening. Wonderful. I'm going to start running across there. In fact, you can try and search that. Because why not? Hey, 40 mithril. Nice. Now, you are still building. You really don't need to build that. It's going to take you far too long. We'll leave that unit in there. You can start heading down here as well. The very, very slow march of our units. Just build a bunch of royal universities. Still bleeding money, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a problem. Empire plan in 6 turns. You're going to go and siege that city. And we're going to use him as backup. He does have quite some powerful units with him. A Titan and 1 Marine and 1 of our archers. So he's got some to him. Level up any district or city centre in your in the city of Indurand to its 2nd level. I don't know how you do that. I got an achievement for it, but I don't know how it's done. I suppose we just like wait, maybe. Is there a tab limit on that quest? I don't know. Let's have a look. That's right. It's not that one either. Which one has the quests on? There it is. It's this one. Doesn't have a time limit, so that'll sort itself out when it sorts itself out. I have to keep drinking some water as well. My throat is quite raw, which is not good. Water. The curse of recording bad vocal cords. Or strained vocal cords is probably a more accurate word or term. I don't know if I want to get her to slowly walk down there. Let's get her to slowly walk down here instead, because it'll take about as long. And you cannot move, but apparently someone else can. Don't know where, but we'll continue. Turn counter, would you please? Thank you very much. Now, there's not much to really say at this point. We're probably going to win. If we take out these last few cities of theirs, we've pretty much got this in the bag. And it will have been fun. A bit annoying and painful at some points, but fun. So, yeah, and then we're going to obviously start some other ones. And I need to get Dungeon of the Endless done. I'm going to start 2 other ones, which I've been planning. One of them's going to be a restart of an old series which I was doing when I excuse me, was first messing around with the DX Tory. You probably know what it is, I think I've said already. But I'm not going to say for the time being. And the other one was something I just felt like playing again. So, that's going to be appearing. Which is going to be quite fun to go back and play. Finishing off research is always nice. To keep people moving. Man, this, the slowest marches of the century. Who else is it that needs to move? You have moved. Okay, well, end turn. Oops, apparently my enter key stopped working. Which is strange, because it didn't seem to stop before. It's also kind of annoying. Well, since we don't need to have that, we're going to start the glass deal. That immediately gave us a plus rather than a minus. That's good. No longer hemorrhaging money, which is always a good thing. You really don't want to be hemorrhaging money. I suppose out of all the things you could be hemorrhaging though, money is the least of your worries. Like you could be hemorrhaging blood, which is certainly a bad thing. We don't actually have enough influence points to continue what we had previously. So we're going to do like this. And that. Having to change the empire plan up a little bit. Cities need to build things. Empire mints, winter shelters, endless recycling, dust deposits. There we go. That should keep that one happy. And the other city was this one. Dust deposits, endless recycling. Want that. What else? No, to keep it occupied for a couple of turns. Hey, my enter key's working again. I wonder if my keyboard's running out of batteries. I don't think it is. Pretty sure I changed it recently. And yes, I have a wireless keyboard. That is why it runs on batteries. Start that siege. Cities are falling relatively quickly, and I don't see their armies, so we should be fine. You've completed construction on them. I'm going to get all of them and send them to join up with him. I doubt he'll be moving anytime soon. And you're just going to build research, because why not? In fact, what we're going to do is going to move all you off and put you on research. Maybe not all on research, maybe take a few off and put it in money. That way we're not bleeding as much. And this city will fall quite quickly. Doesn't have great defences, so it's going to be easy to take. We finished our research actually, so we need to queue up some new stuff. Let's get maybe highway options. What else? Well, I think we want one of these things over here, if I'm not mistaken. That'd be quite good, so we'll grab that. Not that it matters. Again, the game is ending soon. We'll just do this, I suppose. Just click randomly. Next turn, one of our cities will lose population. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it's because of the winter. So, we need to move some units over there. Keep it healed up and raring to go. You really need to get the winter shelter. We'll rush by that. Apparently it didn't cost anything either. Not that it matters if it did. And that city will be just fine. Low frame rates at the moment. Hey, it's summer again for 2 turns. Let's quickly zoom back in to have a look at summer. Oh, it's so nice. But yes, anywhere from 1 to 2 turns is going to yeah, the winter's going to come quickly, and this is what starts to happen towards the end of the game. as I noticed. Well, no use fighting it. Quickly restart the recording to get the frame rate back up. Does mean our units move very quickly all of a sudden, which is quite nice. There we go, nice big army. He can probably, if we just grab him and send him down here. Then we'll then turn while he's running across. And it's winter again? Perhaps not. Hey, it's not winter yet. And we are fighting a battle. You know, let's go and watch this fight. We'll go and... oh, there we go. Let's have a zoom in. We go first. Actually, our unit isn't fully healed, so we're going to put him here, where he's a bit more defended. And he should be able to kill units pretty much instantly. He does have shields though as well from the city. Yeah, he kills them outright. And there's 5 of them. And they can't all move particularly quickly, so... yeah, he should be just fine. It may take a bit of time for him to start working through them, but... he should manage. Doing a bit of damage. There we go. How much damage will our little stabby guys do? Not much, but it's certainly reasonable. Yeah, that's why Titans are really good, by the way. And I never used them previously, which was a big mistake on my part. Should have had them over Armor Knights. But oh well. Sort of works out for the best. Well, works out in a really strange way. That guy's are stunned. That's kind of unfortunate. You go attack them, because the other guys are injured. Unfortunately, our Titan can only move 1 square at a time, so he's not particularly quick. Hopefully our little militia will wake up and be able to kill something. Well, they will. They're only stunned for a turn, so... oh, our Titan is stunned. Kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. You can attack them. That guy goes first. He won't kill them. That's unfortunate. At least this battle provides a little bit of entertainment. Launch again. There we go. Now we've killed the Delver. Or the Dredged. And our Titan should easily finish him off. There we go. Easily done. Very nice. Now then, enough distractions. We only have about 15 minutes to get through, how many turns? 15! Well, that's a turn a minute. Start sieging. That city has now run out of units, and as you can see, their unit in that city died. Either that, or they've run out of cash and they're disbanding their units, which might be true. After all, they did have a very large army. Well, regardless. There we go. 1 less city for them, 1 more for us. And it's going to build a bunch of stuff to keep it occupied while it goes through the winter. It is starving, so let's get the winter shelter bought. And when the capital loses all its defences, which it already has done, when the units die in it, we will attack it from there. Hey, you have conquered 11 regions out of the 22 required to achieve the expansion victory. Well, unfortunately it's going to happen. We don't have enough turns left. But this is only my first time through the game, so it has been a learning experience. It's taken a bit of time, mind you, like maybe 2 months. Big problem, I need to solve that. These should be finished up within a month rather than rather than 2. After all, this is only what, part 13? 14? That should have been 14, should have been 2 weeks rather than however long this has taken. My own incompetence showing there. Oh, that city's run out of defences. No, attack. There we go. Lost their capital. Empire Mint. That Winter Shelter, which we will rush by because otherwise the city will starve. That. Give it something I shouldn't have, but it don't matter. Then you can head up here to kill that settler. As can you actually, because he's going to cause problems. Yeah, he will not move, and he will make it so that this empire doesn't die until we destroy him. So we're going to have to do that. We should have about 10 turns left if I'm not mistaken. You can now attack the city. Oh, there was a unit in it. Oh well. Not anymore, there's not. And that's the Wilders wiped out, which is wonderful. Now build stuff, please. We'll rush by that because don't want it to starve. Should be annoying. Didn't need that plough, but again I'm not too bothered. There we go. Population growth, level ups, and a new faction. No, empire plan. Is it? Wait, what's it asking? Something can be assimilated. Okay. Thank you for informing me. And now we've pretty much done. So, now what's left is to go through the last few turns. And it's nice to finally get this series finished up. I don't like it when series take too long. I end up getting bored of the game, and I don't like that feeling of, well, getting bored of the game. 15 turns though, exactly. Winter will end. Will the game end then as well? I'm pretty sure the game ends at turn 300. At least that's what it said. Perhaps it's because the Wilders initiated the end game. I'm not sure. Something like that. We'll retrofit our units. So now all that's left to do is wait. Research done. Some construction is completed. Do you want to go and kill them already, please? Automate, because I can't be bothered to do it myself. There we go. Yeah, they're just going to keep retreating. It's going to be really painful to deal with them. City needs to construct things. Okay, that and that. What is that? Gives stuff. Good to know. Let's keep going. Couple of buildings finished. You can attack him and try again. Oh my god. They're just going to keep making successful retreats, and that's going to become really painful really quickly. Move into that forest and attack them from the side, because you should be able to do that, shouldn't you? Oh no, he's out of actions. Okay. We're going to try to put our units at the other side of him, and see if that causes him to die. Hopefully it will. So you're going to move to, say, there, and then there. And you're going to attack. And he should die. Finally. And next turn it'll say that they've been wiped off the map. Which will be nice to see. Or at least it should do. At some point. It's a pity we couldn't complete all the quests, but again, that's my own fault. Yep, 5 turns until the game finished. We are going to win. That's that done. The Wilds have been destroyed. And we should finish this very soon. Which is going to, well, it said a few turns. So, I'm excited. I actually stopped at turn 296. Last time. Well, I say last time, when I played off camera, so I wouldn't spoil the ending for myself. And I'm curious as to what will happen. I wonder if this victory we're going to achieve isn't actually so much a victory as it is the game has ended, you win via points, but your empire died due to the freezing cold. I'm hoping that's not the case. But you never know, it might be. Units are levelling, wonderful. So, last turn, and I'm going to do one final pause in the recording quickly, so that hopefully there shouldn't be any frame rate issues. At least this should be the end game. I don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to restart Glasteal, and one of our cities is apparently under siege. Yeah, by Delvers again. Oof. Yeah, those Delvers are annoying. But this should be the end of it. Let's see. And... is it the end? Hey! We win! You are victorious. Has achieved score by time limit. So we technically ran out of time. Kind of anticlimactic, actually. Score screen. That's a bit better. So we can see how we were doing. They actually had very few points, but that might be towards the end because we did actually destroy them. And we went whoop, right up. As you can see about here, turn 250, they were ahead of us, and then we attacked and destroyed them. Military, we are which line? This bright blue one, I'm guessing. Also dark blue one, so as you can see we're slightly ahead. The Reds shot into the lead. We were quite nothing, whoop, right the way up, and continued going up. Expansion, yeah, we were quite high up there. Population, research, yeah. Food, nowhere near. Industry, dust. We had a big cash pool at one point. Science, yeah, I expected as much. Influence, wow, really? Empire approval, we were up and down due to expansion and stuff. The light blues are who we destroyed very early on. Diplomacy, I don't know what that's asking about. And quests, we were the lowest. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I guess we're going to the main menu. So, that was my first time through Endless Legend. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. Took a bit too much time, I feel, but we did it. So it's finished up now. If you want to see another one of Endless Legend, do let me know. I do have a few other bits planned, which I'm going to get started, not now, I'm going to get this rendered and uploaded for tomorrow. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you all next time.